Stream? I don't know. Oh wow, okay, cool. I'm so sorry to wake you, man. I'm so sorry. Ugh. So I drove like, 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I checked it out at home and started up at home. It looked fine. I'm like, okay, we're good to go. Let's get going, kind of thing. So it might have been, I don't know if the lag was caused by me turning on the mic too late or what. Okay, I really hope it doesn't rain, but it looks like it might rain. If it rains, I'm fucked. I didn't bring any umbrella or anything like that. Well, I think I might have a tiny umbrella in my bag, or I'll have to stop by somewhere. Not sure, but just keep restarting and reconnecting the app. What do you mean, like just if it doesn't work, you mean? Or just occasionally? But I solved the problem both times you said you couldn't connect. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right, I just parked at the car park that I kind of know, and we're heading on over to a place called Sudama Park. I hope it doesn't rain, but it looks pretty bad. I know it rained yesterday, but yeah, I wanted to go to Tokugawa, which is another like major park that's really beautiful. Yeah, outside here, it's the other park that I wanted to go to, Tokugawa, is top notch. It's so beautiful, dude. This one here, I heard from my girl, who actually went here yesterday to check out some flowers. That it was okay, and we'll see what it's like. It's really not like the super season for visiting parks. Super season is like the sakura season or the autumn season, but we'll see what it's like. We'll see what it is like. I didn't know like where like a cheap a car park would be. Park. So I decided to park where I usually park when I have like a live concert or something. On the way home, somebody's gonna have to remind me. I need to drop by like a convenience store and buy something because they only have 50 bucks on me, and I don't think that's gonna work. The car park, and the car park doesn't take like 5,000 yen. I think this is the entrance, but we'll see. Let me see. I know there's like a kind of a cool looking old government building, and I think that's what it is over here. I had no idea that some of the major parks in Japan on Mondays are closed. The place that I wanted to go to today, I was surprised that it was closed. And then I looked it up, and it's like most places that charge a fee for entrance, like parks or gardens, are closed on Mondays. My conversion rate? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, that's what you mean. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm still thinking about stream stats and stuff like that. So I'm like, what? I know, I know. I need to break down my 5,000 yen. My gosen yen. My gosen yen. I think this is the park, but I'm not sure if it's really that special. Seems like they have a tennis sports field going on here. People playing. Look at that building. Don't know what kind of building. I think it's a government building or something. I remember coming here to try to take some video footage for the band. I remember this park now. Let's just go into the park and then navigate from there. Gakko. I don't think it's Gakko, but I think there are some gakusei that might get off soon, and you'll see kids catching insects. Kids in Japan like to catch insects. Oh, there seems to be like a little restaurant or something over here. Cool. IRL Pokemon. Pretty much. They like catching beetles. Beetles are like the main thing here. Dengaku? I don't know what Dengaku is. Seems like they got kakigori. I don't know what Dengaku is. Yeah, little restaurant here. Coffee restaurant. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, there's some flowers and shit. Okay. Then there's a building over there in the distance. I'll check out. Seems pretty nice here. I love these like little restaurant places. I'll go in there and see if they have any like traditional snacks or something. Like gohe mochi or something like that. Seems to be another restaurant here with soba and tempura. With soba and tempura. Oh my god, the youth is playing in the park. It's like sacrilege to nowadays. The kids are over there with their bug catchers and stuff. With Gothic 2026, I don't know how to fucking change that right now. Seems like they have some takeout. It's called Tripit Cafe. I guess I can go and have a quick look. I have not had lunch. I have been too busy. People walking around with their dogs, and the dogs just getting pet by the other people just sitting around. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, let's go in there. That coffee shop has gelato and pasta. Let's see. Gonna refrain from running through there. I'm sure it's okay to walk through there. You have to give me editor on YouTube too. Okay. I'll do that. I've been editing a little bit, like the previous videos. That's pretty. Wouldn't want to do this in Australia, that's for sure. Oh, there's a little, I don't know if you can see, there's a little turtle in there. Ah, damn it, he's gone. I remember my girl, she said she saw a turtle yesterday that was like walking on the side here. No, not a kairu, it's a kame. Kairu is frog, and kame is turtle. I think you know that, but for anybody out there, must be a nice little place. This reminds me of like jumping in. Oh, something's going on over there. I don't know if you can see it. Not that great at aiming. Grounded too. That's our grounded one. We'll jump in there, and I guess two as well, but. Oh, Kairu? No, I'm not going home. Let's go to that little bridge over there, and then I want to check out that little restaurant. Just see what kind of menu they got. Oh, I got a rock in my shoe. Yeah, isn't it peaceful here? Just sitting here. Well, I just got here. I'm not. もうまだ帰らない。今着いたばっかり。Hey, Necro. No, I just saw a turtle and some fish. Give me a second though. I need to take this rock out of my shoe. My girl yesterday, she was here and she saw an actual turtle outside walking around the pond. Oh. All right. This workplace. How you doing, Necro? That little building is very, very pretty. Reminds me of Europe for sure. Maybe some places in America. It would be nice lit up and having like a little dance, ballroom dance or something. Fucking Twilight, you know. You can't go inside, unfortunately. I think it looks best from the outside anyway. Lots of nice looking places. I want to go on that bridge over there and overlook that pond. It's all so beautifully maintained. Oh, so there's tennis court, Cherry Grove Autumn Pond. There's the Children's Park, the Greenification Center. The Gentrification Center. Kumazawa Yama. Okay. So Kumazawa Yama. It's just a hill. iris pond, and a baseball ground. Yeah, the Oji-chan tachi. So I guess it blooms like this throughout the year, or at some point in the year. It's pretty. Let me get a little bit of a view from up here on this bridge. We'll get one side from where we were looking at. Watch me drop the fucking gimbal in there. There's a fish right, bam, right there. If you guys can see it. Oh, and there's a turtle right there. Come on, gimbal. Look at him go. Look at him go. I like turtles. I like turtles.
Wow.
This man's gonna fucking climb up and kick my ass here. Seems like what he's up to. Wow. Wow. Let's look at the other side. The other side is also like a big pond, but has a very nice looking kind of garden in the middle. I don't think you're allowed to feed it. Oh, they got koi in here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The big boys waiting to get fed. They see me like, you're gonna fucking throw us a gimbal down here? You're gonna throw us your boys? Very pretty. Look how like well maintained it is over there. Great. Clean and beautiful. They're all waiting down here. All the fish have come together.めっちゃ可愛いですね. That's so cute. Little puppy. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the restaurant. Let's have a look at the restaurant's menu. Are there flowers on the rock? On the rock? I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't know if it's just like discoloration or, you know. But yeah, I think we might just walk down that way afterwards. Let's go have a look at the restaurant. Oh, there are the flowers over there. Yeah, maybe we'll check out the flowers first. Don't want to miss them because I am concerned it's going to rain at some point. I haven't looked at the weather report, but we got coffee, waffle, gelato, and pasta. Let's see if they have any. anything we can eat outside maybe? I don't know. The Park Tripit Cafe. Or we go to the more traditional one. Champagne sandwich. Damn. That is salad chicken, kabocha salada. It's like a pumpkin salad with carrot. Eat in menu. They have gelato, takeout. And they have smoothies. Either we get something here or we go to that traditional place. They have almond milk latte. They have roasted green tea latte, matcha latte. The sandwich look good. The salad chicken one or the ham and potato salad one. No, those are just smoothies. The coffee, they have coffee jelly latte. Yeah. The traditional one we can go check out, I think. I don't know what they have. Let's go to the traditional one and see what they have. It might just be like it might be very limited though. There's still actually a lot of people that play Pokemon Go over here in Japan. Our band member just got into it again. He was like, yeah, I've been playing it. So all of us, opened it up after a long time and check it out again. So, we'd have something to socialize with each other apart from music. The left one? Yeah, the left one. That was the pumpkin, carrot sandwich thing. I think you're probably going to find more like elderly people here. Don't know what they have. Ramen, tengaku, curry rice, kishimen. Doうしよう。Got a cat nearby. Might get this dengaku thing. Yeah, they got omelet rice, they got katsu udon, they have kishimen. かわいいですね。まだ頼んでても大丈夫ですか？まだ頼んでても大丈夫ですか？まだ頼んでても大丈夫ですか？あ、はい。なんかおすすめ的なものとかあります？あ、こんにちは。
電学だけがちょっとないんで。
ああ、なるほど。
はい、
何かおすすめあります？
おすすめ電学なんですけど。
そうですね。なんか、なんだったっけと思って見たら、食べたことあると思って、いいなと思ったんですよね。
はい。
そっかなかったんですよね。
うちであとよく出るのはカツ丼とか。
はいはいはい。じゃあ、カツ丼お願いしてもいいですか？はい、すいません。
かけてお待ちください。
はい、こちらのあたりに座っていいですか？すいません。ありがとうございます。Okay, we're gonna get the katsudon. There's like a cat sitting up above us. Yeah, the one that I wanted to get, they didn't have, unfortunately. So. Now the elderly guy, I didn't think he heard me properly, but also like if I start talking, sometimes they don't realize that I speak Japanese. The most popular thing, which was the kind of miso tofu dish, they didn't have, so they just gave me some complimentary tea, which is custom in a lot of places like this. I was almost gonna go for kishimen, which is like a thin udon noodle. This is very cheap. It's like 500 yen or something. The one that I'm getting here now is katsudon, which is a pork cutlet mixed with egg, and it's on top of rice. It's probably gonna come with like miso soup. I didn't see who you were talking to, so I assumed it was the dude. No. It was I think his son maybe, a younger dude that's actually in the kitchen. I think that it was originally I think like a mom and pop place, but I think they've gotten older maybe. I don't know, but the grandma is still working in the kitchen over there. They have an indoor area as well. I'm sitting here in the outdoor area. They have an indoor area, and then they have the menu there, and then they have another kind of like you can order dango, which is rice cake with kind of a sweet soy sauce thing. Yeah, I prefer supporting these kinds of places than like conglomerates and big companies, you know. It's a lot nicer. So they also have kakigori, I think, which is the shaved ice. They got strawberry milk. They got milk. They got blue Hawaiian. They got lemon. They have strawberry. Um, they have like matcha, matcha milk, which is like a milky green tea. Yeah, no, this place is probably super old. Super old, but I prefer these places over almost any other place. I like these kinds of places just because there's so much character to it, and I feel like, I've come to Japan, you know what I mean? I'm in the culture. Um, Also, you know that you're supporting, like maybe a family or some locals or something. So, I'm not sure how big it's going to be. I think it's going to be sufficient, but um, I don't know, we might be able to get maybe a drink afterwards, or we might be able to get the rice cakes. They also have beer here. They have sake. They have sweet sake. They have like 300 yen mitarashi dango. They have karage, ramen. They have yakisoba. Just as like stir fry noodles. They have oyakodon, which is chicken and egg in a sweet sake mirin sauce. Then they have what I'm ordering, which is katsudon, the cutlet one. Then they have croquettes, which I assume is either just normal potato or mincemeat. とりあえずビール. I think we have a friend here visiting us right there. So the little bump right here, the little bump right there, that's a cat. That one right there. The little bump right there, that's a cat just chilling up there. That's why when they were walking around, when the lady was leaving, she was walking around. She was, we heard I don't know if you guys could hear it, but cat was going crazy. You're also probably going to get like a better experience, visiting these smaller places, smaller restaurants. Like just, if you're coming to Japan to experience Japan, instead of going to all the tourist traps. I'm currently the only customer here. I think there were 2 people here before. A lady that was, oh, there's the kitty cat. Nice, you got a bit of a glimpse of the cat. It's a pretty cat, yeah. I don't know if it's actually a house cat here, or if it's a wild cat. It looks pretty old. Kind of suits the vibe. Oh, they also have oden. Oden is like a lot of vegetables and like fish pates things, and eggs and some meat that are boiled up in like a stock. It's very kind of winter time eating, food. It's a roof cat. That's right. That bird is eyeing me. ありがとうございます。はい、すいません。ありがとうございます。いただきます。Guess I'll show you guys what I have. I guess I'll show you what I have. This is what I got. I got some tea, miso soup, some pickled cucumbers, and katsudon, which is like a cutlet with egg. I don't know why it's like off center again. Yeah, I don't know why it's off center. So I'm getting like awkwardly off center, but whatever. I'm going to eat because I don't know what time they close, and I don't want to be that kind of guy. It's red miso soup. It's good. That bird is really eyeing me. He's staring me down. It's really hot. That's really good. It has a sweetness to the egg topping. He's like staring me down.
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do not aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and they work. There's an endangered species right there.
God damn it, plant. I think generally it doesn't matter what kind of animal. Japanese people will try to not kill things. I think the only good, like the only okay thing for him to eat would be like the rice, and I don't think that's good for birds either, because it swells in their stomach. But I think that's mostly non-cooked rice. I'm not sure though. I think the guy was like, the elderly guy was kind of eyeing me, like making sure I can eat with chopsticks. Or he's just interested. I do have a bit of an unusual hairstyle. And I came in just, speaking Japanese. and make sure I finish everything. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's uncooked rice? Mm-hmm. Almost finished. Might get some water after this from the vending machine. So what you can do in Japan, instead of just leaving your chopsticks on the bowl, you can kind of twist the bottom of it to let people know that this has been used. All right, let's pay up.ごちそうさまです。
ありがとうございます。
はい、すいません。美味しかったです。美味しかったです。ありがとうございます。ごし、はい、ここでいいですか？
はい。
ご謝礼、OK ですね。ちょっと申し訳ないですけど、5000円しかなくて、すいません。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
YouTube かなんか。
まあ、それもちょっとやりつつって感じなんですけど、日本ではもうバンドやってるんですよ。そうバンドやりながらっていう感じで、ちょっとなんていうか、今まではちょっと配信とかはしてたんですけど、やっぱりなんか悪い配信する人たちが多くて、
めちゃめちゃ流暢だからね。
いやもう20年ぐらいなんでだからまあなんていうかな、ちゃんとしたこう文化の教え方とか、何しちゃいけないとか、何してもいいのかとか、を教えてあげることが大事なのかなと思って。そうなんですよ。だから日本に来たらちゃんと礼儀守れるようにって感じで僕も日本守りたいんでって感じで
バンド頑張ってください。
ありがとうございます。はい、すいません。ごちそうさまです。
はい、どうもありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。He asked me if I was a YouTuber. He asked me if I was a YouTuber, and I said I'm usually, or I focus on my band stuff here in Japan, but I've recently done a little bit more kind of YouTube stuff, as an IRL, and I did convey to him that There's been a lot of, people doing practical pranks and stuff, and, being very rude or inconsiderate, and as streamers over here in Japan. And I told him that I wanted to be a positive force in that, and show the do's and don'ts in Japan, and so yeah. YouTube, let's go. Let's go check out the fountain over there, as well as some flowers. Next vending machine, I'll pop on over and get something to drink. Sure. Damn, look at that big one there. Can I get on the... I think I can get on the ground. That's pretty. They got little butterflies and stuff flying around as well. The little kid is gonna go and try to catch some insects. He was talking about butterfly. Oh, look, there's butterflies. Chocho, chocho ga iru, chocho. Oh, there's a statue right there. Bam. The angle's not very good. Oh wow, there's... Dude, look at those flowers over there. Damn, those look awesome, dude. Look at the height on them, bro. Look at the height on these flowers, man. I have a fucking passionate French kiss with one of them. Damn, dude, look at how tall these are. This yellow one like goes to my chest. Very pretty. So I love that one there. Gonna have to show this stream to my mom. My mom is a florist, or was a florist. She used to own floristry. There's some that haven't bloomed yet. Man, dude, these are so tall. Like, let me go to the next to the tallest. I mean, I'm a small guy. I'm 176 centimeters. But this one right next to me, that's the height. It goes up to like my nose or my eye level. Dude, this one's real close. This is really fucking pretty, man. Look at that. It's got his little dinglings in there. We can get pollinated if you want. You guys gonna want to get pollinated with me? Whoa, this is so huge. This one's taller than the one before. Damn, look at the difference. It is like, it's taller than me. It's, wow. It's so pretty. Yeah, this fountain's pretty fucking awesome too. This reminds me slightly of the Royal Garden in Tria, or the Royal Palace. It was also like not very deep. Let me see if I can walk around to it. Oh yeah, it seems like I can go to it. Oh, Oh, there's a vending machine over there. I needed the drink. I need the drink. The drink. Drink-san. Vending machine sama. Give me your wetty. Give me your wetty. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to show this stream to my mom. On second thought. On second thought. Oh, it's going to need some heavy editing. I'm going to have to cut out the part where I say, you totally deep kiss the flower, French kiss it. As well as, let's get wetty. You guys want to get pollinated together? Gonna have to fucking, like, look at all these crows, bro. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that view. Bro. So pretty. It is pretty hot, but at least the sun's not out right now. Oh, this is so nice. Dude, I wanna jump in. See, this is what I say, like, I know what's going on overseas, especially around Europe and places just being demolished and destroyed. So much litter and all that, you know? This is what I mean, like, at least I have Japan, where there are some places that have this kind of feel to them, you know? I think this is the main entrance. Take a fucking awesome picture, dude. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take a picture like Twilight. You remember the vampires standing above in their fucking suits? That would be a perfect picture from there. All right. I think we need to skedoodle a little bit because, you know, it is going to get dark soon. That Mr. Crow right there. Another entrance over there. All right. Oh, yeah, I see. So there's lots of different little patches of different variations of flowers. I wasn't mean, I was talking to him. They're gonna hunt me down. I need to get a drink. Guess it's just not the right season for a lot of the flowers. What are these flowers supposed to be? Definitely not blooming anymore. Entorance. Hana. This is Kuschel. Kuschel. That sounds German. Kuschel. Kuschel. Garden of Roses. Huh. Do you guys know Kuschel? The magpie? Magpies in Australia are really, really dangerous. It's very... Oh, there's some roses. Let's get it. Let's get a drink. Might just get straight water. Get the omizu. Omizu. Let's get the omizu. I think it might be It looks normal. Oh my god, I got a bunch of 10 yens. So many 10 yens. So much 10 yen. Now my wallet is like a weapon. Yeah, it's called kushu. Do you guys want me to still have the 0.5 on when I'm looking at these flowers? Because I think like you get like kind of more vibrancy. These are kind of dying, I think. These are plum perfect. But most of them aren't blooming, unfortunately. Oh, these ones over here. Very nice. What's the policy on naked statues for YouTube? And dude, look at that. With little birdies flying around, bro. Man, my mom would be so happy. I don't know if she could ever make it. Don't know if I'll ever be able to afford getting her over. You have to be successful at something someday. But she is, 82 years old, so 82, gypsy soul. Just don't film the dick for 10 minutes straight. Well, I mean, how else are you supposed to look at a statue? Scarlet Bonica. Country Trendsetter. It's the yellow one over there. Viva les vacances. Very nice. These are very pretty. It's really hard to see. It's the coloration in the middle. Did I switch to 0.5? No, it was 0.5 the whole time. Nostalgia. Fortunately, they're not blooming. Damn, look at this. The matinee? Matinee? Yo, the color on this. So nice. It's so fucking nice, dude. Yeah, I thought like maybe having it on the normal, the normal zoom, not like 0.5 or anything, would, where the zombies, would definitely kind of make the flowers a little bit more vibrant, just because of the lighting effect on that camera. Laura. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I did wake up Plant, so he's probably a little bit of a zombie. Jubilé de Prince de Monaco. Yo, look at those, man. The color on those are so fucking nice. Dude. See if I can zoom up a little bit more. Bam, look at that. It's almost pretty as you, Prius. Almost as pretty as you. Almost as pretty as the hug we shared. Yo, Oklahoma. These are called Oklahoma? Oh shit. Oklahoma. My hometown. My hometown. My home in America. Yo, that orange over there. Orange, pinkish color. Very nice. Very pretty. No. Oklahoma, bro. No, that big building over there is Nagoya University Hospital. Cool. It'd be a nice place to, if you had to go to the hospital. Although, you know, they are university students. This reminds me of being on the Gold Coast, Australia. All right, let's walk past that area that we were at with that big pond. Do dog owners, when they go for a walk, overseas, wherever any of you live, like I know people pick up I know they pick up the poop in some places, right? I didn't even say there's a crane there, crane statue. But do they actually take also the same care as in Japan over here? They, if the dog pees, then they get a water bottle. They carry a water bottle with the people, of course, and then they dilute the pee. Little kids trying to catch bugs, I guess. Frogs and bugs. Oh yeah. Oh dude, these are real fucking pretty. Holy shit, dude. I'm happy we came this way. I was like, I wonder if we should keep on going. Look at the color on these. So many little flies, bro. Dude, look at these. Very pretty, dude. Your mom loves these? Dude, they're so pretty. Oh, this guy over there taking pictures. Just a whole like walking area of them. When my hair dye was a little bit more potent. Oh fuck, 1, 2, 3. A little bit more potent. It looked very similar to the blue I had in my hair. Very, very fucking beautiful. Just look at all that, man. Yeah. All this has no entrance fee. No entrance fee. This is open to the public. Dude, look at the blue on this, man. Damn. You could sit here at the bench and just fucking have a cup of whatever. Look at the blue on that. Yeah, people would steal them, take them home, be like, hey, I got this for you. Disregarding all the effort of other people, of years of taking care of these to get it to this point. Because a lot of people still like living around there, or moving in there to those places that do that kind of stuff. It's opportunistic, you know. Coming to Japan, it has helped me become more considerate. So I'm just drinking some water. Don't know what the best view is for you guys at the moment whilst I drink this water, but that is the path right there. I don't know if I've become overly thoughtful or, you know, to my own detriment, but definitely learned how Japan upholds its social cohesion. Like even in the back of my mind when I'm telling the guy that we just met, you know, at the restaurant, even telling me like, yeah, I'm doing this and I hope that I can show the culture of Japan as well as the do's and don'ts and, you know, the rules, you know, in certain situations. And whilst in Japan, I still felt like at the same time, you know, when I'm streaming, that's in a lot of areas that's just rude to begin with. Alright. Let's walk through here. Do you guys prefer it on the 0.5 or is it better like this for the flowers? Man, they're just like all kinds of colors. So they start this small. Is that what's happening? It's crazy. There's so many of them, dude. There's also other flowers over there that look absolutely amazing. I guess, oh my god. I guess the thumbnail for this video on YouTube is just going to be me frolicking through some flowers. Public toilet over there, and then I think there's a sports field. Well, there are a fair amount of little fruit flies or whatever they are. I don't know what you actually call it in English. Japan, they just call it kobae. Ko is like, you know, small baby, you know, baby or ko. Like, you know, I'm sure like maybe somebody has the name Sadako or something like that. You know, has the kanji for ko in there as well. But ko can either mean like girl in a sense, depending on the kanji you write it, or just small. It's a different kanji. I might have swallowed some bugs, I'm not sure. Look at that, bro. That's so pretty. kind of a ninja person with a dog? What? See, it was such a good ninja, I didn't even notice. So we'll walk around here. And I'll try to loop around and go to the other flowers down below. We'll take a little bit of a walk through the city area. Oh, wow. These are very pretty over there. Look at that. Dude. Oh my God. Even if you don't like flowers and stuff, or you wouldn't go out to see this, you probably appreciate the hell out of it. Still, you know. That is so, it's like every turn I take, it's like a perfect, it could be a perfect fucking postcard photograph. Another, almost like pier kind of thing going on here. Very nice. There's people over here taking pictures. Wait for them to move on a little bit. Oh man, when these were in like full bloom, it must have looked amazing. Oh, I think actually there's another set of those flowers over there. We'll have a look. I'm just gonna go in, fuck it. Oh, you sent a picture? Okay. I'll have to look at that later. Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. I'll have to look at that picture later, dude. Alright, let's go have a look at the ones over here. I think there's one more set, and then I think we'll head on out. It's actually a warning for karasu, a warning for crows. I can't just swap apples. It's a fucking hell, dude. You guys can enjoy the world on its side. What the hell? Oh yeah. No, it's a person. This is very common in Japan, and I don't want Muslims to get confused. They aren't wearing a hijab. It's just like an all-encompassing kind of like way to stay out of the sun. A lot of people in Japan worry about, you know, being in the sun and then getting like bad skin from it, like blemishes. Dude, that's very pretty, man. That's so pretty. They're taking a picture of the dog. It's so cute. Yeah, it was ingrained over the last generation. I'm not sure about my generation, but the previous generation, and like that that any form of sun is bad on your skin, and they want to stay also as white as possible. I think the white is beauty. That generation, anyway. I think in general they do as well. Yeah, even with sunscreen, she'll probably have sunscreen on underneath that. They're worried about getting blemishes and stuff, so it's kind of hard to see because I already have freckles. But let me see. I think maybe like this here, they're worried about getting these, like these little blemishes. It's kind of what they're worried about. They got explanations from owls about the different kinds of trees. Very old one, it seems. All right, we are on the opposite side of where the where that swamp-looking area kind of was. Yeah, vitamin D in therapy, yeah. Even this is like, even though it's, nothing spectacular, this still looks nice. I'll put it back to the 0.5. I think that's most of the of what this place has to offer, other than like, a walking area down there a little bit. What this place has to offer during the season here. During, parks generally are busiest during the cherry blossom season, as well as the autumn season. Like the autumn season, as well as the cherry blossom season, this area, like the trees there and all that, it looks fucking amazing. It looks so cool. All right, what time is it now? Okay. Not sure how long we've been going, but let's walk around the outside area a little bit. Go out the main entrance. Very cute. So I don't want to point the camera into people's faces and people's dogs, even though they're very cute, without asking them if it's okay. Okay, so with like, strolling as well as eating something here, going around this park, unless you're going the full tour, yeah, it's about an hour and a half. There's a tennis field There is a sports field, like a baseball field, I think. Doesn't seem like I needed to rush, actually, because they're still open. Let's walk past there because it's nighttime and they turn on the lights. So it looks very nice. Probably at nighttime if they're open until, I don't know until what time, but if it's like 6 or 7, I'm not, I didn't mean to do that meme. Maybe 6 o'clock or something, or if they're open a little bit later. Just imagine they would live there, it would be crazy. Like in the top there? I don't think so. But who knows? Who knows? But you can see it's kind of lit up now. Get the little lanterns and stuff going. It's very pretty place, it's good. But yeah, where I really wanted to take you guys, unfortunately it wasn't open, is Tokugain. It does have an entrance fee, but it's worth it, especially during the autumn season and spring season. But I still want to see like what they kind of have to offer during the summer season. All the tennis players are chilling outside now on the side. It's pretty humid right now. I wouldn't say it's really hot, but if you're doing something that I'm doing right now, or if you're doing sport, definitely be sweating your ass off. One of my main goals is, and foremost, is to order that damn mount for the car. Here's that building again. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Let's just walk around this building and slowly head on back to the car. But yeah, once I can get a mount on that car to have you guys, you know, sit back and enjoy the ride. It's one of the main priorities. And then on top of that is to get some summer clothes. So I'm wearing my my skinny jeans, which is not very comfortable in this weather. But I'm not really a guy that goes out much, you know. I'm going out for the IRL and that's it. Never a guy that goes to places. Sitting on my fat ass. Is that what you wanted to begin with? You wanted to feel like you were doing something? You wanted to live vicariously through me? And then you're just gonna include me whenever you're telling stuff? You know what I mean? Like, hey, what were we up today? Oh, we went through a park. We went through this whole park. It was beautiful. Lots of like, you know, lots of flowers, and I really like this building. If I go outside, I get stabbed here. Yeah, don't do that. Gonna have to get a treadmill inside. Gonna have to set up your room for the imminent idiocracy world. This is right next to Tsurumai Station, So I assume a lot of people walk through here when they get off the train. Walk to this park area. Over there you can maybe barely see the train up top. I didn't come by train. Came by car because I'm not confident enough to be streaming in the train. There's lots of like little restaurants over there. Kaburi chicken, so chicken restaurant. Izakayas. I think it's just, out of the exit when people leave. But that's not where we're going. We're going toward a parking place that I usually park at whenever we have a concert next to the live house. Such a small live house. It's like the epitome of fucking underground, of an underground concert. Ergometer. Is that like a treadmill thing? I know, as little kids were thinking, man, when we grow up, there's gonna be flying cars. And what did we get? People stabbing you in fucking parks. Somebody really had some illiteracy going on there. Whatever God is responsible. Flying cars, he heard. Stabbing parks, Café de Sander. Alright. Don't know how many of these like small coffee shops, etc. are open anymore. As in, not today, but like even are open in general. I would say they only make like a lot of their money during certain seasons. Oh, that's just a gallery. Oh, that's cool. It's an anime gallery and stuff. Painting. JoJo, they have JoJo. There's like people looking inside. I don't want to zoom on them. There's kids in there. I don't want to zoom on that, but oh, can you guys hear the train approaching? Yo, what's up, Borg? You missed all the flowers, bro. You missed all the fucking pretty flowers, dude. The pretty park, bro. Yo, what's up, Wonder? You guys are only here for the cyberpunk vibes, huh? And vending machines. They have this is the train station. Oh no, this is like a little, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, a lot of shops are closed. This is a sushi place. It's maybe a bit more expensive. No, cherry blossoms not in season. A nail salon. Oh, that's our, dude, that is our. This is our shop. This is our shop. The big child shop. It seems to be closed. Man, I would have loved to see this place when it was bustling. Maybe a card shop there for the kids to play. A coffee shop here. There's the gallery thing. I guess kids come and do their drawings here and hang out. That's what the kids seem to be doing inside. Another coffee shop. Sekai no Yama-chan. Oh, yeah. This is the very famous tebasaki, like chicken wings restaurant that I hope to take you guys to. If anybody visits, I usually take them to this place. It's just like, you know, iconic. Not here, we don't go here, but we go to the to one of these because these are everywhere. These are fucking everywhere. Yeah, the other side had better art. It was like art from little kids, it seemed, or my level of art, basically. No dog poop here. Okay, they got bicycle and stuff here. I think down there maybe they have the bicycle parking. Alright, that was a little, like a nice little alcove. That was cool. You had a very unused playground. Donguri Hiroba. Donguri is, was that, hold on. Was that an insect, I think? A roly-poly, or was that a nut? I can't remember. There you go, Seikai no Yamacha. The Yamachan is, I guess, the guy's name, and Seikai is world, the worldly Yamachan. It seems to be closed, yeah. You'd have to probably, you know, contact the council and tell them that you want to use it and see if they'll be agreeable to come and, you know, get somebody to cut down all the shrubbery there. If not, it's not going to be usable. And I don't think there's enough of a need around here. Like, I would say, like, maybe back in the day there was these coffee shops, right? This coffee shop over there, probably like a card shop or something there, coffee shop on the other side. Moms would maybe, like, who knows, hang out there and then go to the little playground. Who knows? Oh, that seems to be gone. Man, it is now rush hour. I do want to get back into the car and head on out because I don't think there's much left here for us to see. But I'm gonna get stuck in traffic for like 40 minutes when it normally would take me like maybe 20 minutes to get back. Combini. Yeah, it was raining yesterday a lot. Do they have soy sauce and stuff in there? This spicy noodle soup. The fuck? And then just the normal stuff. Energy drinks, teas, sweet teas, non-sweet teas, coffees, oolong teas, Loki Trick energy drink, Hatsune Miku energy drink. I tried one of those yesterday. It was alright. Carabao. I don't know that one. What the fuck is this? Okay, they got little dried fruit. Huh. And yeah, and tea, I think. Dried fruit and tea. Oh, Mickey Mouse? What? 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 Man, I wish I had a mount for you guys. I wish I had a mount, because if I just leave you guys just standing there in the car, you guys are gonna fly all over the fucking car. Oh, we might be in luck actually at this time of day. I feel the rain. This might be just in time. just in time. Oh, and the drive through? Nah, it's definitely not a Mickey Mouse thing. Oh yeah, it is raining. Mm. 雨降ってきたね。雨降ってきた。Starting to frickin' rain, bruh. Starting to frickin' rain. Yeah, this area is kind of worn out. I mean, all this here would have been like some shops, some factories. Not, you know, like, not factories, I mean, not like shops you sell things to, but like, you know, companies, smaller companies, you know, lodged in here. But maybe because of different like roads that were erected at some point, you know, traffic changed to a different direction, therefore, you know, a lot of the shops start closing down because they don't get the exposure just from people driving by, you know. It's like if so we have like the main highway, then there's like a free kind of bypass kind of thing, right? And that bypass used to be the highway, and there's like remnants of old shops and stuff, you know, old restaurants and etc. Right? But when the highway got erected, you know, all those places started closing down, of course. I like coffee boss. Got a lot of the buildings. English sign text on them, yeah. Some of them at least have, you know, some English text on it, so. I'm gonna chuck you guys in the car and pay for the parking. And you guys can just give me a second. Whew. Here, I'm not gonna be able to mount you guys anywhere, I'm sorry. You guys would be looking like sideways constantly. This would be your view the whole time if I was driving, so. Alright, this is my car, the dirty car. Let me open this up. I don't want to show my, see, like it's so old. It's rusted and shit. It's just starting to rust. It's a nice car, just so old. I haven't been able to afford a repaint or anything like that, you know, in a long time, so let me put you guys down. The seats are broken, so it's, you know, it looks good from the outside. The inside's fucked up. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go pay for this. Be right back. I think you guys can still hear me, but it is closed. What is this? Number 10. Number 10. いくらになるかな。
いらっしゃいませ。駐車番号を入力し、精算ボタンを押してください。表示された駐車番号でよろしいですか？間違った場合は訂正ボタンを押して、領収書が必要な方は領収書ボタンを押してください。
So, with whatchamacallit, with gasoline, you know, with gasoline, not included in the pricing for this, it pretty much just cost me like 800. So altogether, maybe like 1,000 yen to do all that, because there was no cost. there was no cost for the park. The park had no cost. Whew. I need to get some gasoline. And the cutlet that I ate was what, like fucking 800 yen. So, because altogether today is more like maybe 1,000 yen or something. Man, I wish I could just like mount you guys here. It'd be so good. Just fucking chuck you guys here. Oh man. the gimbal's not gonna allow me. The gimbal's not gonna allow me to do this. Yeah. Put the phone on the stand and start the video thing. Oh, you mean like... Is this sideways for you guys now? I can't see nothing, by the way. Hold on, I need to put in my address here. Is this sideways for you guys? Because the chat from me is sideways.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, what's up, Barry? Thanks, mate. Is it? Oh, it's sideways. Yeah. See, I need to buy a mount. I don't have a mount. Once I get a mount, because I'm just starting the IRL stuff, guys. Once I get a mount, I will, you know, do the streaming for the car and stuff at that point. Right now, it's just not going to work out. You know, I could put you guys kind of down like that, but I think once I accelerate and do all that kind of shit, you know, is not going to work out very well. Yeah, thanks to the Fallout, dude. You can change it in Moblin landscape. Oh, you can? Settings. All right, let's see if we can do something here. Settings, scenes. Switch scene, remote scene, switch scenes, force transition, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Maybe scene widgets, scenes, not front, back. Is it sideways now? Or was it sideways before? Yeah, but they like streaming apps don't really work very well with the with the camera just, you know, jumping back and forth. It's pretty much once you start the stream, then it like, oh, hold on, bam. How's that? I just clicked portrait thing. Did that fix it? I can't see the video right now. Where's the chat thing? How do I turn off the chat? Still sideways? No way! That's some bullshit. It went all the right way for me. Try it again when the phone's sideways. I did. I fucking did, mate. I fucking did. I'm fucking telling ya. Yeah, I see it sideways. Oh my god. Widget will not be visible on screen when the camera preview is on. Okay. So that's just for the chat for me. That's fucking weird. Oh, now great. Now it's not even working for me. That's awesome. Okay, if you go to settings, stream. All right. Let me. Okay, sweet. Let's go settings, stream. Nope, settings, stream. Okay, if you go to settings, stream, there is custom SRT, yeah, which is what we're using, right? Oh, okay. Preview stream, background streaming, video. There is a portrait thing or whatever the fuck it is. But maybe I need to turn it off. Turn the camera off for a second. Well, let me try to turn the camera off for a second. It's in the media block. In the media block. Recording replay. The media block. Camera. I don't know, man. It's too many fucking settings, dude. It's too many fucking settings, bro. I went into settings and streams, right? Fucking birds. Oh, and I put the tissues away, bro. Yeah, I have one tissue. Refresh. Oh, do you guys see it now? Sorry, there was right where the camera was fucking poop, dude. It was fucking poop. Thank you, plant. All right, can you guys still see? Because I am going to have to navigate a little bit here. And I'm not going to be able to see the chats for you know, until I can actually park again somewhere. So off we are. Welcome everybody. Everybody new to the stream. I know the aspect ratio is going to be very ratioed. Oh man, we are like at the busiest fucking time of day. I'm never gonna be able to turn off here to the left. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, give me a second. Dude, I'm gonna have to be an asshole and just like push in. I'm gonna have to fucking push in. Or I'm just gonna have to wait. This is crazy. I don't know if I can get to the side there. So I need to go all the way to the other side to be able to turn. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes, and I need to get in the lane on the other side. And I don't think they're gonna let me in. I'm gonna have to take a different way. I hate traveling during rush hour. It's so bad. 6 o'clock is like the worst time of day in Japan for driving, because everybody and their grandma are on the road, and everybody wants to get home real quick. So they're all, you know, being a little bit pushy. Can we go? Oh, is that guy just gonna like push in, bro? Swear to God. That was scary. This other guy behind me is like, yeah, this guy probably wants to continue on further than he's actually continuing on. So let's just push in front of him. Bro, I want to get in, bro. Let me in. Nobody let me in at all. Let me in, please. Let me in. Let me in. Nobody let me in. Oh my god. All right. We're chilling now. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Whew. That was the nightmare corner there, I'll tell you that. I could, well, what we need to get set up as well is alerts, so I can actually receive the alerts if you guys send some, and maybe we can get like text to speech alerts in the like channel points. That way, when I'm driving or something, you guys can use text to speech. All right, I don't think I need that anymore. Bam. Tiny penis cam. So if works, now I had to refresh the source. At least we have the nice background image to fill out the stream. Oh yeah. So that's actually poking through, huh? Bro, driving on the left-hand side gives me anxiety. Like, it gives you anxiety when you see it, when you see like me turning into an area where there's no other cars, and it automatically triggers you, and you think, holy shit, he's on the wrong lane, another car is gonna come and destroy him, you know. No, what's more dangerous is we had a German friend a long time ago come over to Australia, and he's like, I got my international driver's license, I want to drive. So he gets in the car, and he drives out of a video rental place into the fucking traffic, dude. He drove into the traffic. Like, there's oncoming traffic. You can still see it. You could see it, you know? All right, I'm gonna actually have to, I'm not sure if the police will stop me if they see an active camera going. I don't know. So I'm gonna turn off the preview. I think you guys can still see, right? Oh shit, hold on. Chat. Can I have a look at just the chat? Oh, there you go. When you did that right hand turn, that made me cringe. It'd be nice to have a really nice mount so you guys can see the entirety of the street. And we just drive, dude. We just fucking drive, mate. Although I need to get an oil change. I need to fix up my car a lot if I'm gonna be driving around more often with the stream. Oh man, the air conditioning is so nice, dude. Air conditioning is fucking W right now, dude. People say W anymore? I don't know. I never got into that. Because in Japan, nobody says things like that. Mechakucha W. Sugoi W だよ. Mechakucha W. Yeah, W is usually used for like laughing in Japan. I have no radio. Somebody sing. No music. Can't play any music right now. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like. Watch that get me a fucking DMCA strike, dude. La, 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 la. Super chill. Super chill. Don't sing songs by Korn or Tool. Boom, okay. Oh, I hear ambulance. I hear ambulance. Where's it coming from? Okay, it's up front. Is it? Oh no, it's back. Holy shit. Everybody has to move out of the way. Ganbatte. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So everybody's moving to the side so we can get through. We're all gonna wait here. I farted again, yeah. And look, nobody is driving behind the ambulance to get there quickly. To cut in line and all that. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that just absolutely crazy? People are not selfish like that. It's absolutely just dumbfounding. You mean you're gonna have a society like that? Crazy. Crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the park today. As I said, I really wanted to take you guys to another park, and we're going to do that another time. I'm not going to do parks every fucking stream, but there's one place I want to take you guys to, which is called Tokugawa-eng. Tokugawa-eng. Really nice fucking garden, dude. Want McDonald's? No, we're not getting McDonald's. We have cannibalism at home. Okay? So E-N. Tokugawa is, the famous Tokugawa name, right? I don't know if it's necessarily related to that, but most likely, because it's an old place. But N is the kanji for park. So parks in Japan are called koen, like Koen, like koen, basically. And when they put a name in front of it, it's like Tokugawa-eng. Oh, this tree up here, do you guys see this tree? So there's like a bad voodoo or something about this tree, and they have decided not to cut it down. So it's been here forever. So they built the street around it. I forget the exact lore behind it, but there's like bad voodoo or something about it. There's like bad, kind of suspicion. What's it called? Superstition concerning that if you try to cut it down, somebody will die or something. So they leave that tree up there. Crazy, right? Oh man, I'm happy we drove past it. I can point that out. I like to point out those weird fucking things, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's not a lot of those kinds of things. Like there's a lot of superstitious things in Japan too. Wives' tales, etc., like that, right? But there aren't that many like those crazy ones where it's like, they don't cut down the tree because if somebody tries to cut down the tree, then somebody's gonna die, or something like that. So not a lot of shit like that. Yeah, it's like if you break a mirror, it's 20 years bad luck or something like that, right? The kind of shit we have as well in Western society. Don't walk underneath a ladder, or you're gonna have bad luck, shit like that. Don't have sex with your cousin, because like. All superstition, all these crazy superstitious things they have over in the Western society. Well, that's how they get you, Necro. That's how they get you. While I'm driving, I can't look at the chat. I'm sorry, guys. So if I'll be like just talking to myself, kind of. And sorry, making singing noises. Gusto, the thing on the left there, that the restaurant that you guys might have just seen. It's a family restaurant. It's everywhere. I probably mentioned that a couple times when we were on the stream walking past them. But if you want like something fast and cheap, and then they have some like desserts there as well, which are not too bad. Like we were just talking about this the other day with some other foreigners. It's like you can't really go wrong with anything in Japan. Also we're talking that amongst my band. So the band members were also saying that, it's like, because we went to a tacos place, like a Mexican tacos place, which is not anywhere near what a Mexican taco is like. They have fucking mayonnaise on it. It's like a fucking wrap, bro. But anyway, you guys know I get into this fucking rant every single time. But look over there. You see that dog symbol on the left side? That almost looks like whatchamacallit? What's that country? Rastafarian and fucking Eman. Anyway, Jamaica, like a kind of like Jamaica vibe over there. It's in German. It's Kumpel. Kumpel means pal. And it's a dog school. No, it's not dog school. Sorry, a dog grooming place. Not the typical grooming word that you guys hear nowadays. Grooming as in, cutting hair. Gonna have to get some gasoline on the way. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I was with the band in the restaurant. The restaurant's like pretty old, and it's not like the best food, but it's okay. And it's basically not bad. And we were talking to each other and saying like, anywhere you go in Japan pretty much is okay. You're not really gonna find a place where it's like, holy shit, is this edible? I'm worried. Ooh, are we gonna get sick from this? There's not very often. Very rare to find something like that. You might get scared. For example, there's a place near my house. I've ate it before. I've ate it a couple of times, but it's raw chicken. Right, and we're all worried about salmonella and stuff. But never got it. It's always been safe every single time. Same with fugu, the blowfish. Never died. I died once, but I'm okay. Oh my God, Prius. Figure text-to-speech to earpiece for Al. Yeah. I mean that's maybe something we could do with the point system. But right now, what we're using here for streaming is we haven't configured it yet. Like Plant's working on something so that I can hear the donations and follows and all that. So. Dying ain't that bad. What if like when it happens, you're like, well, this ain't all that was meant out to be. What if it's actually disappointing? All this worry for this? All this fucking worry for nothing? What if it's like when you go bungee jumping, or I guess bungee jumping is pretty intense, but like if you go to a roller coaster or something and it looks insane, or not, I guess a more appropriate thing is like you go to like a Disney ride, or you go to some kind of amusement center ride that everybody's everybody's hyped up, and then you do it, and it's like, what the fuck? That's it? Everyone made me think I was gonna fucking die on this. That was nothing. What if death is like that? Except you actually died on it, you know. Except that ride actually did lead to death. Denny's, another family restaurant. Famille restaurant. Nah, we don't say the whole thing. Famille. Basically, Ichiran ramen in Tokyo, queue for an hour, and when you eat it, that's it. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these places are so fucking like overhyped. You come to Japan and you want to try real good fucking miso ramen. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna leave it at just fucking. You want to try some real good fucking? I got the queue for you, and it ain't long. No. There's a ramen dish that's miso based, and it's called Tokyo Miso Style Ramen. Not that it really is found in Tokyo, but it's supposedly like a trademark kind of miso style of Tokyo. Very thick, but it's fucking fantastic, dude. If you guys come over to Japan, I'll show you. I have a friend who is very supportive of our band. Is part of the organizers who are organizing the huge concert that we're going to be playing at next month. But he's a like ramen connoisseur. He knows all the fucking good spots. So I went with him to he was like, you like miso ramen? Yeah. All right, I'll take you to Tokyo Miso Style. I think if you probably like look up Tokyo Miso Style Ramen Aichi or something like that, you'll find it. It's so good, bro. It's one of the fucking best ramens I've had. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta be careful. Okay, let's see how they are going to come out and what direction they're gonna come at. Don't change lanes, let them pass. Okay, they're gonna go on the left side. We have a fire, well, technically kind of a fire truck thing going past right now. All right, now you guys aren't gonna be able to see it. It's fine. Just turned before going past us. People in Japan injure themselves normally as well, their plant. People get stuck on the toilets or something, you know? People have heart attacks, dude. It's not all triggered by Godzilla. Man, what's gonna happen to Japan when the next or the elder generation passes away, man? You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at a lady. She's diligently cleaning around the facility she lives around. It's not her house. It's like an apartment, and she seems to live in one of the apartments there, but she still went out and started you know, cutting away on the weed and cleaning up, you know, just sweeping a little bit, you know. And none of our generation is gonna fucking get out there and sweep, try to tidy up the area. Like, why should I do it? Because there's no pride left in, you know, people have pride in everything else. No pride in their community and living, and no pride in reciprocity, and no pride in community. It's been like this all day long, man. Super cloudy. Yesterday was very rainy. And earlier in the week, last week, we had the typhoon. It wasn't actually that bad. I was watching some YouTubers, you know, also doing IRL in Japan, and they're trying to make it all out to be like some crazy disaster incoming. They parked somewhere where there was just a big puddle, and they're like, "Oh my God, look at, it's flooding," you know. And it literally just looked like it was just normal ass rain here. It's just wet, just normal fucking rain here. It's just heavy rain. That's it. Was no flooding or nothing. Maybe there was some areas that were getting some big puddles because of the bad drain pipes or whatever. I don't know, but trying to sensationalize everything. How are you going to show real Japan if you're trying to sensationalize everything? All you're adding to it, yeah, sure, is like your stream's gonna be like, yay, you know, so exciting and shit, and you're gonna benefit from it at the end of the day. But you know, people are gonna come to Japan thinking it's a certain way, and it isn't that way. And that's how you get the bullshit that happens over in Tokyo and the scramble street, you know, that kind of overreaction. I mean, that's not, you know, exactly the same, to be honest. That's also just, you know, famous because of so many movies and such and animes, but you know, you can't have people coming over and treating Japan as a playground. It's normal people that struggle here every day and work and overwork for the most part as well. Barely making ends meet. It's like everywhere else, you know. Oh, where's this next one coming from? We got so many sirens, police, ambulance. This is just like a main road where a lot of traffic goes through, as you can see, but to drop by and get some gasoline. I'm almost out. Actually, I might go put in gasoline later because I think it's gonna be super fucking crowded. I still have to keep on going, but I don't want to, like I tell you guys, I don't want to stream like near my house. So I'm gonna end here shortly, guys. Maxing hype these days. All the Chongqing and Shenzhen spam. 20-30 years ago, Shenzhen was still the place where Hong Kongers find wives because girls in Hong Kong are too expensive. Damn. I know nothing about this. Prius, so guess that's not a lot of news ain't happening over here. Let me pull in here. I don't know. Let me just pull in here and end the stream somewhere. Maybe I could stop here somewhere. Where the fuck is this? I see someone is going to cross. Where can I stop? So I can say goodbye to you guys properly. I'll probably jump on later for some more Gothic remake. So I'll just put the hazard light here. Stop here for a second. If you told us you were going friends, we would not know. Now, the only problem here with this aspect ratio thing, I do not know how to show the... How do I show... Bam! There you go. Whew. I can't see the chat now. That's great. Oh, there you go. Yo, Barry, yo, thanks a lot, dude. It's nice meeting you too, man. I'll have more questions for you next time, since I was focused on all this other shit going on. So I'll be able to drill you a little bit. I don't know, dude. Just nice to know a little bit about the people in the stream. So thanks for hanging out. I'm not always going to do these park streams, but generally I'm trying to do some more IRL. So tons of Western doing that. China is living in 2050 kind of spams. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know if I've heard a lot of that. I have heard like a lot of people go like, the real cyberpunk is over in China, and then they show like videos or something. So, but yeah, we're gonna jump on later with some more Gothic, I think, tonight. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. Give us a follow if you haven't followed. I just uploaded one of our IRL videos on YouTube. I'll be uploading some more maybe tomorrow. I'm just editing a little bit. And the one tomorrow night that I'm going to upload, JST time, midnight, I think, is going to be the one that we were walking through the giant park in the middle of the city, where we ran into the Initial D anime convention thing that was going on. We had no idea about. Yeah, thanks for setting everything up as well, Plant. Have a good one, guys. Love yas. Sayonara.